the opening tip. See how effective Trae Young is going to be here tonight. Right away, Chris Paul picks his pocket. Bridges on the run out. Bridges lays it in. One of the great defenders in the game, Mikal Bridges. And there's another steal by Paul and a foul. Herder with the take foul stops the transition. Chris Paul gives it up. Jay Crowder. No. And there's Capella. Hunter. And lays it in. In the NBA, Phoenix offensive rating of 3. And Trae Young on the take with the left hand.
He couldn't play much better defense on Trae Young than Bridges did last night.
Young long-range 3 is in. Legendary fast starter as Young runs into traffic. Wants it right back. Collins obliges. And there he is again. Ice Trae gets another 3 for the Hawks. Momentum shifted quickly here in this first quarter as Young gets hot. Getting into the rhythm a little bit. There it is up top for Capella. That is a familiar hookup with those two. Young to Capella. They're on their feet.
Oh, a lot of guys I'm glad to see there, but probably the two in the East were Fred VanVleet, yes, an undrafted guy. You're vulnerable to the guy driving away from the screen. That's what happened there.
Young, long 3 on its way. The Suns, of course, in the NBA Finals. Young, nifty dribbling, gets by Booker, who's playing with those 2 fouls. There's McGee with a rebound. Picked up a couple of fouls as well. And Young with a long 2, and it's cash money. Great stroke.
In pick and rolls with this drop coverage, it's going to be interesting to see if there's an adjustment by either coach to be more aggressive. Again, Trae Young right there.
Suns with their 5th turnover. Booker, no. Turnover, ill-advised. And denied by Capella. Booker thought it was on its way down. Young throws it into 5th gear and lays it in.
Well, Trae Young has always looked up to Chris Paul, guys. And then when Chris came into the NBA and New Orleans had to relocate to Oklahoma City, Trae got a real up-close and personal look at Chris Paul.
It doesn't matter what setting he's in. He's always willing to talk basketball and always willing to teach. Shot clock is late here. Young from the logo. It comes up.
And for Atlanta, I think their talk at halftime will be about their pick and roll defense.
Oh, what a pass and what a finish. Young to Collins. Spectacular. And the Suns go over 60. Chance at a last shot. Young dribbled it off the official, Brian Forte. That'll be Suns ball. Booker guarding Young. 1-footer, little step back. Man, is that any good? Oh, Trae Young creating some space.
Well, you see Phoenix's defense on pick and rolls has gotten very aggressive now.
Up top, oh, Capella kept it alive. Collins and Crowder, and it's Crowder who comes away with it. Assists with only 6 turnovers.
And then he's added 8 more tonight without a turnover. So now it's 55 assists and 6 turnovers. They're getting into good spots, getting themselves and their teammates good shots.
Herder dribbles into one. Nice little pull-up for Kevin Herder. Needed to see one go through. Young with some traffic around him. Bridges and then Crowder. Bogdanovich with Booker on a tough shot. Oh, man. That was a tough 3 for Bogdan Bogdanovich. Mission tonight, the Hawks and the Suns. Boy, they're a terrific game as Young doesn't get the bounce. Collins keeps it alive, and it's knocked out of the hands of Capella. We've got to get Chris Paul out of that rhythm. Almost got a steal right there. Here's Young. Long 2, no. Ayton clears. Here comes Booker now.
Chris Paul goes by you. No way a big guy should be reaching for the ball on Chris Paul.
Young, now last year and in previous years, that might have been a foul. Back as an all-star. Made the team in 2020. First missed game because of injury Monday. Did not. Currently 3rd in the NBA. Chris Paul is the NBA leader. And then Harden. Harden and Paul, the only 2 in double digits.
Well, and Trae Young, the only guy in the league, even in the top 5.
Free throws here for Trae Young. 5-point Hawks lead. 2:40 left in this third. Cam Johnson with the foul. Young 9 of 16 from the field. His three-point shooting is 3 of 7. He's dished out 5 assists, and I'll give him 24.
And this is the challenge now without campaign for the Suns to play without Chris Paul as Booker turns it over. Without campaign for the Suns to play without Chris Paul as Booker turns it over.
And Young lays it in, so costly turnover for Phoenix against the Suns, because the Suns, when they lead after 3 quarters, they have not lost this year. Young for 3, got it. But the team with the best road record in the NBA, winners of 11 in a row. 5-point game. Gallinari finds Young. Long 3 is true from Trae. Up over 28 points per game. So we're set up for a terrific 4th. 8-point game. Young just blows by everybody and scores. Halfway through. Young with Johnson on his back. It goes and 1.
This late in the year to try to look for that contact, but he created it there in a 3-point play. Now Phoenix goes away from it and just stays with a straight switch, and Trae Young's going to go one-on-one here.
Oh, Trae Young. Johnson on skates, couldn't finish it.
Big part of this win if they can hang on and get it.
4 to shoot. Young crossed it over Crowder. No. Collins. Yes. Collins looks hurt. Jared is on it. We'll get your report if we can with 1:49 left. Young makes it a 12-point Atlanta lead. Boy, it has been a struggle for the Hawks. Now Herder almost losing the handle. Young's got it for 3. It's good! Trae Young in a scramble. Gonna try to get one and trying to get the ball in the hands of Trae Young. And now it's Booker who knocks it almost out of play. Here's Young, he's open, and he lays it in.